welcome to the Suffolk Insider, your weekly source to events and news on campus. I'm your host, Delaney Fischetti. This week is our final episode, and we're wrapping things up by talking with Esteban Cajigas, SU senior and editor for the Suffolk Voice. Thanks for being here with us today, Esteban.
Thank you for having me.
So you are a graduating senior. How do you feel?
It's kind of really weird. I think that right now it's more of a sad feeling just because I'm saying bye to a lot of people and kind of doing that, saying bye to the Voice and bye to, Suffolk in general. But I think graduation day I'll be a lot, happier.
It's definitely bittersweet.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there are many, but what are some of your favorite memories here at Suffolk?
Yeah, there's a lot, from joining the Voice and getting involved with the Voice and meeting, that whole team and, helping and working with that team, to also just meeting a lot of my best friends. I met all of my best friends here, and I will never forget that. So
yeah, you always have that with you.
Exactly.
So you are the editor for the Suffolk Voice. What has that experience taught you?
It's taught me a lot of stuff. I mean, first off, it's helped me get in touch with a lot of really talented people. Everybody who works with the Voice is amazing, and I'm really happy and fortunate to have worked with them and to have learned with them. But also, it opened a lot of doors for me. It was through that, I think, that I was able to get internships and other stuff like that will help me later on. So the Voice kind of helped, did both the short term and long term, I guess.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So there are many, but do you have any favorite feature stories or certain things about the Voice that you are going to remember that were your favorite?
There's a lot of stuff. The article that I wrote that I'll always remember was one that I did freshman year. It was on something regarding res life, and it was my first investigative piece, and that was really fun to do and work on. This year we had a lot of fun working with the Suffolk Polling Club. We did a poll on a lot of schools in the Boston area regarding the use of marijuana among students, and that was very fun to investigate. But it's, to me, when I look back, it's not really the specific projects that I think about, it's more the people.
Definitely. So do you have any final words or advice for incoming freshmen coming to Suffolk?
Go out. I mean, explore. Use the city. It's not every day that you get the chance to be in a world-class city, in the heart of the city. So I would just say, mostly learning. You're going to learn a lot in class, but I think if I told people anything going into college, it'd be you're going to learn a lot more outside of the classroom. So my advice is just explore and just experience as much as you can and take as much as you can from the city.
A great piece of advice. So thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with Victoria and Sam from InstaRam to review some of their favorite events from the semester. Welcome back. We're here with Victoria and Sam from InstaRam, a social media group out of the Performing Arts Office. Thanks for joining us to wrap up the semester.
No problem. We're glad to be here.
This semester there were so many fun events. What were some of your favorites?
Okay, well, my favorite event was definitely Dancing with the Stars, and that was an event that SLI put on, and it brought together, students and faculty from all different offices and all different classes, and it basically put them on stage to dance, and most of them had zero dance experience before. But I think they did a really great job. They put on a really great event, and I really hope that this is the kind of event that's going to happen, from years to come.
Definitely. How about you?
My favorite had to be Schedule Misconduct Spring Show featuring the roast of Alex Pappas. I thought it was really funny seeing kind of all the sketches they had spent the whole semester preparing, and the roast was absolutely hysterical. I was dying in my seat laughing.
So one of my favorite events was Spring Awakening. I went into it without knowing anything about the musical, and I learned so much, and I loved it, and it was definitely one of my favorite events. So we've been talking about the past events. Are there any more events coming up?
Well, there's one big one coming up.
And what's that?
That'd be Suffolk's commencement, which is May 17th at the Blue Hills Bank Pavilion. And there's going to be two of them, one for the SPS students and one for the CAS students. And they'll feature Rampage singing the alma mater of Suffolk, and then two current Suffolk students who will be singing the national anthem.
Oh, nice. It's definitely a big event for the Suffolk seniors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me today.
No problem.
Now, before we wrap up, we just want to give a quick shout out to the Suffolk Voice multimedia section, where you can view more from the Insider. And of course, we have to thank the Suffolk Studio 73 crew and managers, Jerry Glendye and Brian Morrissey. That's it for the Suffolk Insider. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next semester.